10 good mornings.
Noise is mandatory.
Noises are mandatory.
I love noises.
Because it feels good.
When you're done with 10 good mornings, we're going to do a 30-second plank, and that's going to be all together. Yeah. You ready?
One more.
One more.
And planking in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I think what Chris is saying is she's going to be a regular for our 6:30 Zoom
What
classes.
time is that at?
1:30
1:30 in the morning.
no p.m.
Oh.
It's
No,
a,
yeah. It
it's-
has nothing to do with the time. It has to do with me being me.
no, I know, but that means when we do Zoom, it's going to feel better.
Don't
2,
tell Brooke. Don't tell Brooke.
1,
Please don't.
and rest.
Don't touch Brooke.
Next one is 10 alternating single leg deadlifts. So up to you on this one if you want to add a little bit of weight. But you're just going to do single leg on the right leg and then single leg on the left leg. Binks is making it extra hard by going on a soft surface.
It is actually.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's better.
You want to really challenge your balance, just go on a squishy mat. So that'll be 5 on each leg.
Whoops.
You're like, why is this so? I just see your foot wobbling everywhere.
I love that.
Yeah, I love them. How good are they? Balancing, they're good for balance.
This is with these.
Yeah. Good for strength.
They're good for my SI and shit.
When you are done with that, we've got 10 Cossack squats, and these are alternating as well. So it'll be 5 total each, 5 each side, 10 total. Ooh, yeah, is that too much? Casey, you all right with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Down to one side and then up and over to the other. Chris, try your feet wider. Do this one without weight. And go feet a little bit wider, kind of like you're in the middle of splits, and then just bend your knee as much as you can. Like you're going into a little squat.
We got this on the right mountain. Yes.
Yeah, we did 10, did them. Next one, we're gonna go to our plank shoulder taps. So down to that plank, it's 10 of your shoulder taps. We'll do 10 on each arm. 10 on each arm. 20 total. Aaron, were you trying to do something? I always like how I can hear people's hands slapping onto the ground for this.
That's me.
When you're done with that, we're going to go back through that same warm-up one more time. So 10 good mornings. This time, if you'd like to add weight, you can grab that weight, hold it at your chest. Speaking of making sounds, Binksy makes the best sounds. Yeah, woo, yeah.
Every time so.
When you're done with 10 good mornings, you got a 30-second plank again, and that's all together. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and planking. Chrissy's got double up on the workouts today.
Yeah, it
A strength. Christy Hanslow. Strength workout come after this one.
I love it.
I'm like confused if it is a strength workout. It's so many reps, you know. 2, 1, and resting. There's a whole lot of resting, so it must be a strength workout. Next one we're going into is that alternating single leg deadlift. What was that, Christine?
Does say not for time.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not for time. It's lots
Not
of
for time.
resting. There has definitely been some questionable counting. Like when I'm leading classes, I often forget what number I'm on. Even in workouts. The other day, I was like, when I was doing the 100-foot toe tappers instead of double unders or fast feet. I lost count multiple times.
Oh, I did way more than 90 push-ups that day.
Next one, guys, we're gonna go into our Cossack squats. So again, 10 alternating, 5 on each leg. These are spicy.
Maybe you can't hear my knees cracking.
I can't hear, but I can imagine it. I'll just,
Yeah. I adapted to do that.
yeah.
I lost count.
Oh, she's not gonna do the right number again. And last one, guys, we got 10 of those plank shoulder taps. That's 10 on each arm.
That's it.
I really appreciate you doing this, Binks. I'm like just smashed this week. Now with our weight that we have, or a warm-up weight, we're gonna perform a little warm-up complex here. So our first one is gonna be a front squat, followed by a strict press, followed by a push press, followed by a thruster. And your feet are gonna stay right where they are the whole time. So there's no moving the feet into your pressing stance. You're gonna stay in your squat stance the whole time. So Binks is gonna show, you can do this, guys, if you've got a kettlebell or a dumbbell, hold 2 hands onto that piece of equipment, and then you go front squat, strict press, push press, thruster. Textbook. Textbook. Now we're gonna go through that 2 times just as a warm up. Front squat, strict press, push press, thruster. If you wanna make the second round a little bit more difficult, you can grab a slightly heavier weight, or you can do the second set holding the dumbbell in one hand, and then you'll have to do 3 sets. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to press.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get it. Yeah. Yeah.
How many are we doing that? 3?
2. Just 2. That's clean.
Whacked me in the head.
Yeah, right in the face.
This is going to be interesting.
Now, when you've done those 2, the next one we're going to move into is a hang power clean, a hang squat clean, and then a hang cluster. So Binksy's going to show that again. She's got her sandbag. So hang means we start from the knees, not from the floor. Power clean means we go to partial squat. Nice and awkward. There we go. Back down to our hang again. To a squat clean. Back down again, and we go to a cluster, which is a squat clean plus a thruster. Oh, there, we got it. So, hang power clean, hang squat clean, full hang or cluster. We're gonna do that 1 time
I'm
through.
getting it out. Getting it.
Think that one time you did it, the handle flipped over the top of your head.
Here we go again. No, this one.
Is it better?
I think so.
Why don't you put it inside on the sandbag?
Huh?
Take that home? You sure?
Yeah.
All right. When you're done with that,
It's good.
we're gonna prep for a workout a little bit. So we are doing that second complex. So we'll maybe see if I can get both. Hang power clean, hang squat clean, and then then the hang cluster. We're gonna do 3 sets of 3 and then 2 sets of 5. So what that means is you have to do hang power clean, hang squat clean, cluster. And you do that 3 times, hang power clean, hang squat clean, cluster, hang power clean, hang squat clean, cluster, and then we're gonna rest. All right, so I'm gonna put us on a clock here. You gotta get through 3 of each of those reps. This is still at a warm-up weight. And we're gonna go every 2 minutes. And if I see that we're needing much more time than that, then I'll give you a little extra rest. So again, 3 reps of each of those movements. You can start when you're ready. We'll get you a little bit of music.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, guys, So for our workout, guys, we have a ascending ladder, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 reps of each movement, 4-point heel taps. Binky's gonna show this one. So sitting on your bottom. Can you see? Oh, here, I'm just actually gonna.
No, I can't see your stairs.
There it is. So we're gonna go from one side to the other. That's 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so 1 is not 1, 2 is 1. Okay?
Is that the new math?
That's the new maths. That's it. For the next one is we have burpees. So these are just normal burpees. 1 is 1, don't worry, not 2 is 1.
Crossed.
Then the next one is clusters, hang cluster. So same thing we were just doing for the last movement in that complex. And again, 1 is 1. So 1 is 1 for everything except for the heel taps, which is 2 is 1. So any questions on those movements? What was that, Christy?
Oh, I can. Never mind. I can look at this.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Mom,
I got it.
I'm going to call you Mom because this is confusing. Christy, sorry, did you have a question?
Yeah, so it's 2 heel taps, 2 burpees, 2 clusters, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, 8.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, cool.
Yep, exactly. And then 10, and then don't forget 10. Binksy said, don't forget 10. Chris, what was your question?
I figured it out on the screen.
Okay. Michael, do you have any questions about the workout?
No, that's good.
All right.
Is it the time or, I mean, it's a 10 minute, what is it, time or?
Yeah, this one's for time, so not an AMRAP. Yeah, we finish the 10 and then you're done.
Very fast.
You know, I haven't thought of a cap for this one because
10 to 15.
yeah, but I reckon about 10 minutes would be right. Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
Who's saying hi?
Me, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle Lawson! It's Michelle Lawson! We can't see you.
Remember me?
We can't see you.
I want to see
I
you.
know. Michael has got the camera.
He has
I'm
the
just about to go
camera.
for a run.
Can you come back after the workout? Can you come back after the workout and hang out with us? Or are you gonna do the workout right now?
No, I'm gonna go for a run.
Okay, have a good run.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
You can count the toe tappers.
Okay, well, I'll count the toe tappers.
You count the toe tappers, see if I'm doing right.
All right, are we all ready? Oh, did Tara just join?
Tara, right
No,
on
I've
time.
been here for a while.
Shut the front door.
Get it.
Oh my God. You know what? I had a little arrow at the bottom that I could go see another person, and I just realized that. I've pulled you up. I can see everyone now. Oh my God. So embarrassed.
I was 10 minutes late.
I'm so embarrassed. Well, I'm glad you're here now. I'm glad you're here now. All right, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Tara, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Is your shoulder good for that overhead, or you know what you're doing? Okay. All right. All right. Perfect.
Did you go count the toe tappers to me?
I'll count Biggie's toe tappers. All right, guys. 10 seconds.
I'm gonna go. That?
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 toe tappers to start. 1, 1, 2, 2. That's it. Nice work, guys.
Awesome.
Let's have a little stretch out. Where are you feeling it the most, Binky? Abs?
Let's do it.
Abs and hips?
Oh, let's leave it.
Oh, pigeon. Get the pigeon.
I'll be back. Pigeon. Pigeon.
Pigeon?
What?
Pigeon? Pigeon stretch?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can do this one on your back. Chris, if that feels better, you can do this one on your back.
Oh no, I can do it. It feels okay. I was just doing some other ones.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not.
Is that Tila again? It's a very small screen. It's hard to tell. Hi, Tila. Can you guys hear the plovers having a grand old time on
They got someone.
the roof?
Up dog.
Going, yeah, into that up dog or seal or whatever you want to call that. If that bothers your back, Chris, just go into your elbows. Mom, Chris. Not Christy, not Christy.
Very impressive.
Scorpion.
Well, scorpion would be the feet coming over the head.
Yeah, we did the same.
Oh.
And then we're gonna go into down dog. Down dog. Do you like down dog, Tila?
Child's pose.
And then dropping into that child's pose.
Oh. What do you mean? Stop that.
I'm under.
Just as a reminder, guys, True Coach is starting on Monday. Your programming will go through True Coach. And communication about your programming, try to do it through True Coach, like we can text back and forth to each other. So I think all three of you are my clients. This is 6 a.m. It makes sense. I'll be a morning coach, I guess. So you guys, if you have questions about your program or really anything that's like quick, you can message back and forth through there. But emails are still great, or text if you have other questions or just want to chat. I'm super happy for that too. But it's probably easier if you have questions about weights or anything about your workout to try and keep it in that app, because that will make it easy for you to find what you're supposed to do.